Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to As Above, So Below Tarot. My name is David, and I am back with another energy read. We are doing the Moon Sign series, and I am so excited. I was meditating, and I asked, who to start with, and my guides told me to start with the Earth sign. So I'll be doing Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in that order, actually. And then tomorrow I will likely not be posting any content, but hopefully on Saturday I'll be posting the next set of signs. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you that are returning, thank you for all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, all of it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. All are welcome here to this channel of enlightenment, some spiritual healing, maybe some emotional or mental healing, since we're doing the moon signs today. So, if your moon is in the sign of Virgo, please smash a like, hit the subscription button, rather. Leave a comment, show me some love, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, right? Give me some feedback. But if you are a Virgo moon, this reading is for you. I'd like to invite my spiritual team, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, and elders at the highest level of vibration, and everything in between. I'd like you to come in and, guide me on the message that needs to be received for Virgo moon. Bottom of the deck, we have love. You can be very much focusing on external love, but I'm thinking it's more so an internal love, Virgo. I love that for you. I love self-love for everybody. I think that is the key to happiness. That is the key to attracting exactly what it is that you'd like, whether it be, romantic relationships, platonic relationships, business relationships. It starts with us. We have to be okay with ourselves and be so comfortable with ourselves that we raise our vibration and then attract exactly what resonates with that vibration, okay? So let's see what's going on for Virgo moon. Let's see what's going on for the Virgo moon. Virgo moon. Let's see. Okay. Virgo moon. Okay. Virgo moon, please. What do we have for Virgo moon? Let me slow down a little bit because I tend to go really fast. Very good. New beginnings are on the horizon, Virgo. I love that. Virgo moon. New beginnings are on the horizon. I love that kind of energy. I love new anything. New anything. That means we're expanding. That's way too many. I'm not going to take those. Please, spirit guys, make the message clear and the message that needs to be heard. Okay? Virgo. What else? Give me two more cards. Two more for Virgo, please. Virgo. Ooh, you guys are, let's see. Process your feelings. Process your feelings came out. So off the rip, I'm getting that whatever is coming for you in this new moon cycle, so to speak, or in this new cycle for you, Virgo, the things that did not work in the past are not going to work in the present and or the future, okay? Part of taking on new energy is releasing, of course, the things from the past and healing from those things, but also keeping in mind that when you process, right, now that you've done some healing work and now that you've processed some of your emotions and now that you see the benefits of that, maintaining that by processing your emotions in the present state so nothing ends up holding you back or holding you down. I know that Virgos do not like to be held down whatsoever. They're very much a free-spirited type of sign. And so, cutting your losses shouldn't be too difficult. And listen, I know what I know about Virgo because I was raised by a very strong Virgo. And let me tell you something, guys. You guys are very good about cutting people off. You are not good about processing your emotions. You take on this energy of wanting to always be good and okay. And sometimes saying out loud, I'm not good. I'm not okay. This is what I'm experiencing. That's how you guys heal. Thank you for the confirmation, Kitty. That's how you guys heal. No longer are we bottling things up and suppressing, okay? What happens to a beach ball when you try to put it underwater? Eventually, the force is going to bring it back up, right? It happens all the time, guys. So, on this new beginning, I'm here to tell you that cutting your losses, you do that well. But processing your emotions, that's where the growth is gonna be for you guys, okay? Let's see what this Oracle deck has in store. This is actually a really cool one. It gives me all the major arcanas in the light and the dark form. So let's see exactly what it is that is going on for Virgo right now, okay? Let's see. Alrighty. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay. Show me more. I'd like to collect the 3 that I want to talk about now before I start speaking. Yes. Okay. Okay. Show me. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it so much. Okay, so we have the Emperor in the dark form, or in the dark aspect. We have transformation in the light aspect, and then we have the Lovers in the light aspect. It's about being more kind. Whatever it was, okay. So I think part of the new beginning for you, Virgo, is letting go of that toxic, assertive type of demeanor, the I don't need anybody type of energy, and learning how to accept love from every direction. How to become softer in your approach is probably key. I'm gonna pull one more, I'm curious. So what's going on? Softer in your approach for sure with the Lovers being here. It's about being kind and mirroring. It's giving a very much Gemini energy. It's about mirroring who you'd like to be. That's interesting. And that changes everything. You see it right here, right? We have the Empress in the shadow form. Excuse me, it's blurry. Let's try that again. We have the Empress in the shadow form. I excuse my camera. I don't know why it's doing that. But we have the Empress in the shadow form, and we have the Emperor in the shadow form. In between the two, we have a pair. So in between the two, we have transformation and we have Lovers. It's time for you guys. So this is speaking to the Virgos that are probably in a relationship or thinking of getting into one. Here's the deal, guys. This makes more sense. So, in this new beginning with the person that you're with currently, it's time for you to learn how to process your feelings and cutting your losses for things that in the past that have nothing to do with the present and don't belong in the future, okay? It's time for both of you to transform. Get out of these shadow traits and ascend, right? Elevate into a more light phase. The Emperor and the Empress in the shadow phase are not good. As far as the Empress is concerned, she looks exhausted, right? The trees are bearing no leaves. She's not in that creative energy. And as far as the Emperor is control. As far as the Emperor is concerned, in the shadow aspect, it's someone who is less assertive and more controlling. Those two things, so the controlling aspect needs to go, and you guys need to nurture each other. You guys need to mirror each other, like it shows right here in this picture, okay? You guys have to learn how to love each other again. I don't know where that came from. That wasn't even on my mind. You guys have to learn how to love each other again. This is specific to people that are either in a marriage, a relationship, a situationship, whatever the case. But either way, you guys are, there is a new beginning that's being offered here. One where you're gonna have to start processing your feelings and letting go of things that don't serve you in this relationship. Learning how to transform and transmute the energy. That old, stagnated, toxic energy is not gonna serve you whatsoever. Whoever the Emperor is in your life or in your story, learning how to be softer in your approach, more assertive. I mean, listen, there's a difference between establishing like dominance and being a masculine, right? And being someone who's just toxic and just like likes to be bossy and is a do as I say and not as do as I say and not as I do type of person, it's no good for the Empress. It's really not. It's really not. For those of you that are not in a relationship, maybe what's happening here is it's talking about the two energies that are already within you, right? We all have energies. We have light energy, dark energy. We have masculine, feminine. We have the Emperor and Empress within us. So for those of you that are single and you're like scratching your head, hey David, I'm not in a relationship, this can still apply to you, okay? And how it applies is by understanding that the creator in you, the Empress, cannot thrive if she doesn't feel safe, okay? If the feminine energy doesn't feel safe to create, she won't. And it's up to you to learn how to balance yourself out. I don't know if any of this is making sense for anybody. I hope it is. I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper in with the tarot and see what comes out. But yeah, I'm really getting you have to learn to love each other again. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. Learning how to love each other again, finding what it is that you guys fell in love with about each other in the first place. That's super critical in making this relationship work. For those of you that are not in a relationship, it's super critical for you to learn how to love yourself all over again and fall in love with yourself all over again. You can't create and you can't attract someone that is your counterpart if you're in this I just heard tyranny. If you're in this very tyrannistic type of energy, okay? No one wants to be with someone who's miserable. No one wants to be with someone who's too bossy. It needs to be balanced, okay? Alrighty, let's see what else is going on. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see. Okay. Can I have the message, please, for Virgo Moon? Thank you. We have the Hangman, Rewarded Sacrifice. We have... Thank you. We have the Emperor. Okay. Give me 5. Give me 5. Thank you. The Fool. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. We have the Hermit. Ooh. And we have the World. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We have at the bottom of the deck 3 of Wands. Okay. So here's what I'm getting, guys. We have the Hangman. We have Rewarded Sacrifice. We have the Emperor, Strong Leader. We have Hermit, Soul Searching. We have the Fool. There it is, beginning again, new beginnings. And we have the World. Okay. So for those of you that are in a partnership, here's what I'm getting. It's time. Okay. For those of you that are in a bit of or in a partnership of any kind, whether that be a boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband, wife, right? It's time for you to stop worrying. Okay, thank you. It's time for you to stop worrying so much about what the other person is doing and start focusing more so on you, Virgo. The Hermit is out here. That is your energy right there, okay? And focusing on the new beginning that's coming into your life. The minute that you start adoring yourself, I just heard, is when that cycle will close. Stop worrying so much about your other half and allow him or her to be where they are. Focus on you, Virgo. Okay, for those of you that are not in a partnership, it's time for you to let go, okay, and put on hold that shadow emperor type of energy. It's time for you to allow yourself to go deeper within and start healing the feminine part of you, okay? The part of you that is meant to create, the part of you that is meant to thrive and to be loving and compassionate. That's the part of you that you need to cultivate right now with the Hermit card being here. Only when you embark on this new journey, this new beginning, will a certain cycle close for the better. Interesting stuff, guys. This is very interesting. Emotionally speaking, right, whether you're in a relationship or not, there needs to be love. There needs to be love. Learning how to process your emotions and process your feelings is key, okay? You might be someone that likes to suppress your emotions or not say exactly what it is that you feel or not know how to communicate effectively how you feel. It's probably the most important thing is learning how to do that. It's the only way that a relationship is going to thrive. It's the only way that you're going to be able to resonate at a high enough frequency where whatever it is that you were inviting into your life is no longer, right? It no longer gets invited in because you've surpassed that, okay? You've set a new standard, so to speak. That's what I'm pretty much getting from this, Virgo. I hope you like the reading. This is just very, as a matter of fact, I feel. It threw me for a loop. It could have resonated either way, whether you're in a relationship or not, but the cards are what they are, and I'm going to accept them for what they are. Okay, Virgo, if you like with the reading, please smash a like, okay? Hey, leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it. If you didn't like it, give me some feedback. I love to hear it, and I do. If you look, I comment constantly on that. Also, I post on the community board. Please, please, please look out for that. I'll sometimes do a spread in the morning if I don't have time to record a video to give an energy or some uplifting encouragement and empowerment through that within the channel. Ooh, excuse me. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you, Virgo, and I hope you have a blessed weekend ahead. All right, bye.